So you would think with 3 of the Phoenix 5 down for the count that things would be getting easier for the Avengers. It's not the case. It's not the case at all. My name is Dorian. This is SEO Comics. We continue our coverage of Avengers vs. X-Men with round 11. Our story starts off in the mystical city of Kunlun. Cyclops pops up out of nowhere and it's like, playtime is over, Hope. It's time for you to face your destiny. And shoots an optical blast at Hope and Iron Fist. So I guess now that the Phoenix Force is divided into half, his optical blasts are so strong now that they feel like earthquakes. That's exactly what Iron Man thought it was. But then his computer tells him otherwise, and he's like, damn it, it is too soon. So Iron Fist is trying to protect Hope, and Scott's like, are we really doing this? Like, please, don't make me laugh. So Iron Fist says that he's going to distract Cyclops and she needs to run and get away. So he goes at Cyclops and Cyclops uses powers, freezes him instantly, and was like, again, were you really serious? And then just throws him out the way. In the attempts to monetize my lingo, I'll try to use a term that my daughters would use, but I really wouldn't. So as Hope is running away, Cyclops is just floating around looking for her, and he's just glazing himself. Well, all of a sudden, he gets hit hard. And we see that it's Iron Man. And he's like, this is the last thing I got, so I might as well hit you with everything. So now we go back to Russia, where Cyclops and Magic are still smoking, even though they don't have the Phoenix power no more. And Professor Xavier is talking to Captain America, and he's like, Emma and Scott are going to fall under the dark influences of the Phoenix. I need to make sure that mutant kind doesn't fall with them. And we see that dark influence firsthand on Utopia, where Emma is making all the other mutants kneel to her. And she's reading their minds to see if they're being subservient to her. One is not, Cannonball. And she's like, oh, you want to test me, huh? And Cannonball's like, no, I'm not trying to test you. And Emma's like, she's just like your mom. It's like, well, I hear what you're thinking, except for she really can. And you better change that up now. So then Magneto steps up to her and is like, so this is what you do with your power, huh? Instead of trying to make us better, you want us to kneel to you. So then she starts to flex her power on Magneto and is like, you're in no position to try to challenge me. And he's pretty much frozen in place until she decides to let him go. So now we go back to Kunlun, and how do you think the fight between Cyclops and Iron Man went? Yeah, Cyclops won. And then Cyclops tells him, look, this is the last time I'm going to tell you, don't get in my way again. So Iron Fist told Hope to find the Thunderer, which kind of throws me off because, you know, you got Thor, the Thunderer, and then you got this guy from Kunlun, he's also the Thunderer. Anyway, she finds him. Cyclops is still walking around trying to find Hope, which I'm thinking to myself, like, doesn't he have like cosmic awareness? Like, he should know where Hope's at, like, at all times, you would think, with the Phoenix Force, but we're not even gonna go down that road. But what he does find is a beating of Thor, Thing, and Hawkeye. And if I'm Hawkeye, look, I already got freaking seed by one of the Phoenix 5. Like, I don't want to go through that again. He don't even bat an eyelash. He just hits them with a Phoenix Force optic blast, and they are down for the count. Like, the only one that's even remotely standing is Thor, and he's barely standing. But then all of a sudden, he is hit with a blast. And this one actually hurt, because it came from a dragon, a mystical dragon of Kunlun. And the Thunderer is like, hit him again, Shao Lao. And he does. And this time, Cyclops gets the hell out the way, because he's like, I ain't doing that again. But then he hits the dragon with the optic blast, which brings him down. So now Cyclops walks up on the creature and is like, you hurt me, and you will not do that again, creature. And all of a sudden the Thunderer hits Cyclops with a crescent kick to the small of the back and is like, you will harm a wounded animal? Like, who are you? So Cyclops is ignoring the hell out of this dude and is talking to Hope and is like, you're really going to side with these people against us? And then Hope's like, why would I side with a monster? Because that's exactly what you are. So Cyclops done playing games. He's about to grab Hope. Hope says, stay back, or yells, stay back. And all of a sudden, fire comes out her mouth like the dragon. She absorbed his powers and is able to use it, which is pretty crazy at the time because she's only normally able to absorb mutant powers, other mutant powers. Like like Spider-Man, can't absorb her powers, or like the Fantastic Four, no, but just mutants. So Unless that dragon's a mutant, which I don't think he qualifies as a mutant. That's a new development. So she's able to get away, and she runs to the other Avengers. So you got Beast, Wanda, and Iron Man. I'm thinking to myself, Iron Man, you just got your butt kicked. And then Cyclops shows up, sees Wanda, and goes, you. So Wanda is like, everybody get behind me. She starts using her powers, does nothing. Cyclops like, nice try, but I'm stronger than last time. And Wanda's like, that was all I had, so what are we gonna do now? So the Hope out of nowhere just gets pissed and is like, stop this. And Cyclops is floating and he falls down and he's like, what the hell did you do? And then Hope comes out of nowhere and goes, go away. That's exactly what he does. And she doesn't even know what the hell she did. She's like, what the hell did I just do? And where the hell Cyclops go? So then we cut to the moon, and that's exactly where Hope sent him, to the moon. And then Cyclops is looking around, he's just pissed. Watu is just floating there watching everything. He should have been like, bruh, it ain't going to end well for you, so you might want to stop. So the Avengers that was in Russia get to Kunlun, and Captain America is like, why does this place look like this? And Iron Man's like, because we just got visited by Cyclops. And Captain America's like, well, where is he? And Iron Man's like, he's gone because Hope just kicked his butt. And I think I know why. So then we cut back to Utopia where he got Magneto, and he finally realizes that he might have made a mistake siding with the Phoenix Five. And now he's like, I need my old friend back. I need Charles Xavier.